Okay, so I'm going to talk about developmental goal number 7, which is environmental sustainability. Um, the things in Sudan that have been affecting this is it has more diversified natural resources, fertile land, natural forests, fresh water, biodiversity, wild and domestic animal stock, and marine ecosystems. Because they have been facing so many natural resources, they face numerous environmental problems, including desertification and land degradation, water pollution, deforestation, soil erosion, and deterioration in biodiversity. The biggest thing that I'm going to stress on about is the amount of water that people in Sudan are not receiving. The impact of petroleum prospecting, drilling, and transport on habitats, especially that are producing water on migrating birds, is very disturbing. Because they are trying to find petroleum, it is damaging all the fresh water for the people and the animals. So in Khartoum, the percentage of people who have fresh water here is between 79.2% to 72.9%. That is really not that is really good percentages compared to the other places that aren't getting as much fresh water. I think that they're getting the most fresh water because they are the place where they, it's the big capital, so of course they're going to have more money there, and they're going to have more power for people that can bring in a lot more money, and they can bring in that fresh water. According to Sudan Household Survey, in 2010, almost 60.1% of the households in Sudan have access to improved drinking water sources. This includes 66.6% in urban areas and 57.7% in rural areas. 61.5% of the poorest have access to improved drinking water, compared to 92.8% among the richest. And Khartoum is among the richest, so that's why they have more drinking water. State disparities were also present. It reached 91% in northern states, followed by Wazara and Khartoum states at 79.2% and 72.9%, which I just explained that that's how much fresh water they are receiving. The lowest access report, one of the other lowest access reports, was in the Red Sea. The people who have the least amount of fresh water are the people that live close to the Red Sea. It's only about 27.4% of people who have fresh water here, which is not that good. According to the SHHS, which was the Sudan Household Survey in 2010, shares of 27.1% of households in Sudan have access to improved sanitation. This includes 46.9% in urban areas and 17.9% in rural areas. Their states have showed that only 2% of the poorest have access to improved drinking water, compared to 69.8% of the richest areas. State disparities also present. It reached 73.5% in northern states, followed by Khartoum states at 51.3%. And then the lowest place that has the least amount of fresh water is the Blue Nile. And this is for the people that live close to the Blue Nile. It has said to have the least fresh water, which is only about 5.3% of people get fresh water. That is crazy that only that many people can have fresh water. I think that the solution for this could be by trying to get people to go to Sudan to help them find good drinking water. Of course, I wouldn't be able to do it alone, But I think that if I went to an engineering place and told them about what is going on, then maybe they would want to help. I have an uncle who is a bioengineer in Africa, and he is currently helping the people there find fresh water. And I think that they could do the same in Sudan. They just need to find the right engineering place, which I could help with that, and I could go and I could talk to them and show them that this is what Sudan needs. They need clean, fresh water. So, yeah, that finishes up goal number 7.